Welcome back to Rosa Bakes. I'm Rosa. Today I'm going to make an Italian sponge. This is a cake that we make for birthdays, or it's very traditional in my family to make them for birthdays. It's really a rum cake, so I'm making an Italian sponge as the cake. I'm going to make a simple syrup with rum in it for the couple of layers. Then I'm just going to make a cream. We decorate the outside with roasted almonds, sliced roasted almonds. So I've already beat my eggs, my 4 eggs, and the sugar. So this is my mom's recipe. So this is where I'm coming from. And this has already been beaten. So if you see, it's nice, like a nice cream. I guess I beat this for about 10 minutes with a hand beater. Now I've already mixed in my flour and baking powder here. I just want to make sure that's nicely mixed in. And now I'm just gonna fold this in little by little, just taking a little of that flour and then folding it in. This is a sponge. There really isn't much to it, to this Italian sponge. It is all just 4 eggs, your sugar, your flour, your baking powder. So the sponge itself does not have any real taste to it. You're going to be adding the taste to the sponge on each layer with the rum, soaked rum. So you're going to soak each layer with rum and then also having a vanilla cream separating it. So a little rum. So this is what we normally make. I try to make this for my parents' birthday. I have made this before, but it has been a while. So going to make this. This was a cake that my grandfather always wanted. So in Italy, back in Sicily, they didn't celebrate birthdays. That is more of a new thing. They celebrated their saint name day. So Santa Rosa, Saint Maria, name date, your name rather than your birthday. So my grandfather, it's l'onomastico, your name day. And my grandfather, my mom's father, would always want this cake for his name day, Saint Joseph. His name was Giuseppe. And Saint Joseph in Italy is also Father's Day. So the little tip there. I'm gonna add some more, and we're just gonna get that incorporated. I don't want to, so I want to build this up. Reason why I'm folding this in, I don't want to beat the flour in. I need to have this cake nice and fluffy. I don't want my cake to be like the carrot cake I made, Mary Berry's sugar-free carrot cake. Those were like hockey pucks. That would have been used better if they were hockey pucks. They didn't, I did serve it. It was hard, very, very dense, let's say that. My father was very good about it. He's like, oh, it's okay. And he ate his slice of cake, and my mother said, well, you gotta try. If you don't try, you never know. So, love my parents. This is why I always try new things. Can't be afraid of it. You don't try, you can't fail. You also can't succeed. So, no big deal. I will make that again. I know now what to do with the flour, and I think the next time, I will succeed and be successful in that carrot cake. So really be careful. Make sure that you have the right flour for that cake because of the agave in it and the amount of oil, vegetable oil you have to put in it. It really weighs it down. So I just want to make sure that this is incorporated in here. I do not have an 8-inch pan, and I did not go grab one. And I'm going to put this in a 9-inch. My mother doesn't have an 8-inch either, so this is going into a 9. I know she doesn't have one because I already searched out her cabinets for one. So this is going into a 9-inch. I've already greased it and lined it with parchment paper. Now, I don't think my mother does that, but I just feel like it would be easier for me to take the sponge out. And also, I think I'm gonna do the trick of laying it upside down, and so that way the top side is nice and flat. It's the bottom part of the cake, and I think that's good. I don't want to over mix it, but I just want to make sure that that flour is incorporated and we don't have lumps. So now here's my cake pan. Super easy to make. It's not that difficult. I say that, and then it comes out, and it doesn't come out right. So don't jinx me here. I need this to come out right. This is my mom's birthday, so this is for her this time, and I want to make sure that this comes out nice and good. So I'm gonna go ahead. The oven is set for 350. This will go in according to my mother's little recipe here, hand recipe that I've seen, 40 minutes. 350, 40 minutes. And that'll be it. So I'm gonna clear out this bowl with a spatula and make sure I get this all out. And then I will be back with the cream. So the cream is a vanilla cream that I make just over the stove. It has milk in it, so nothing, it's again, my mother doesn't like chocolate, so this is one of her preferred cakes. And this is the cake she used to make, my grandfather. So come back and you'll see the result of the cake. Hopefully it won't be a disc, it will be nice and a sponge cake that's supposed to look like. And we'll go to the cream and assembly. This is Rosa Bakes, and I'll see you later.